Psolka, Ivy Masters Learning Center and ivymasters.com. And today we're going to look at the 29th question from the Linear Digital SAT Test 1, Module 1, number 29 reads, although novels and poems are considered distinct literary forms, many authors have created hybrid works that incorporate elements of both. Bernardine Evaristo's The Emperor's Bride blank is a verse novel, a book-length narrative complete with characters and a plot, but conveyed in short, crisp lines of poetry rather than prose. So, first thing you want to do is generally say, hey, this blank, should it show similarity or difference? And hopefully you can tell that it's got to show similarity. The question is, which choice completes the text with the most logical transition? And you want to ask yourself, excuse me, you want to ask yourself that question as soon as you see answer choices like this, these transitions or conjunctions. Does the sentence itself and the sentence before it show similarity or difference? And I think that you would agree, hopefully you would agree, that it shows similarity. In that case, you could eliminate by contrast. Now, consequently just means as a result. Secondly would be, there's a first thing, here's a second thing, then, for example. So we got rid of one answer choice. Another thing you could have done when you read through is think of your own word that would fit and find a synonym in the answer choices. And this one is not so difficult to follow. You might have hit the nail on the head with this one. So knowing that consequently means as a result, what we've got first is that authors created hybrid, that's a mix of a couple of things, works that incorporate elements of both what? Of novels and poems. So as a result, we get this book that is incorporating novels and poems. So poetry rather than prose, but it's a verse novel. Verse meaning poetry, and novel meaning novel. So we get a mix of those two. It's not as a result though, and it's not secondly, because secondly would be there'd have to be a firstly. It's an example. So what we get before it is it's describing something in general, a work that is a mix of novel and poetry, and after it we get an example of a work. Names the author, names the book, or shall we say poetry. So D is your answer. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who has difficulty with sentence completions, particularly transitions or conjunctions. So any question you'd like to answer from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything, and check out our 1-minute video on TikTok. Have a great day.